I could point out that they could try. I mean, this is a team that, even after picking up their new player, they're pretty well balanced, I would say. They just gotta try some things, start seeing if things start sticking to the wall, and go from there.
Yeah. So at this point, we can also start talking about do we want them to try like an off lineup, like run a 3 guard or a 3 big. And I think Seattle's lineup is still, their starting lineup is still okay. It's still just bench. So I think now we get to the point where we want to try and see like maybe weird starting lineups.
Let me take a look here. 3-guard lineup. Well, you kind of have a 3-guard lineup anyway with Jerry, Margaret, and Nico. Except Nico's a 4-guard and not a guard forward.
Yeah.
Which was a mostly solid swing, so that's about where you want it for.
I kind of admit I'm surprised Evan Marshall's not starting small forward, because I think he could do it, maybe?
He could, but Nico's been generally better.
Nico's been generally better. True.
Because Margaret is the better shooter of between. If we're talking about, okay, if we're throwing Evan into the starter, we're either going to have to throw Margaret or Nico down, and both of them have better offensive ratings and sort of better defensive ratings than him. Well, he has slightly better defense, but
I think there's. You could try a 3-big lineup. You could try a 3-big lineup if you wanted to, but at the same time, I don't know if you should, because right now
at this point the team doesn't really have a 3rd big that's really phenomenal to really run it.
Yeah, exactly.
Nor does it have enough guards to try maybe a 3-guard or a 4-guard lineup.
Yeah. I say try some things out, see what you can do, and see what lemonades you can make.
Yep. Okay.
Squeeze some. No comment here. Anyway, shall we move on to the next one?
Loxy Voodoo.
The Voodoo.
Voodoo.
The Voodoo, y'all.
The Voodoo that you do so well.
First assessment, 5 and 4. Second assessment, 7 and 5. Since then, 4 and 11.
Hey.
And are currently 16 and 20 and 16 and 20 and 3rd in their division.
They had an injury problem.
Did they?
I was wondering if they did. That I came over here and looked at their rate stats, and it's a bunch of red. Their offense stinks.
Yeah. Also, Darth Puppy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we said in the last assessment. A lot of meth field goal percentages.
Yo, their offense still stinks.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Hang on. Yeah, this is a team that needs to go to the defensive ratings, because offensively they're like, ugh.
Looks like they did put Heron down to DR, like we said.
Really prove should be there here to go.
Are they currently on? I didn't check. One of our notes was do not do equalized pay if your bench is so meh. So are they running normal now?
I can look at that real quick. I'm just now getting onto the Bloxy page. They're doing they are doing equalize. They're doing 1-1-1. 1-1-1-1.
So I'm going to leave that there if your bench is so meh. Probably won't be doing that. Anyway. Note. So I put in Craig Reinhardt, or 5th worst turnover rate in the league. What else do I have? Over here. But also the #1 defensive rebounding in the league.
Well, that's something.
I'm surprised Chateau isn't just isn't a little much
Fisher,
better.
naturally their best player.
Okay, where's the third note? We have 3 notes. Where's your third one? Oh, here it is. Also is the 5th best defensive rating in the league. So all 3 notes are for Craig. Really bad turnovers, but at the same time, well, #1 best defensive rebounder and #5 best defensive player.
Yep. And they've got a pretty good roster too. They got Ergon Fisher still as starting point guard. Tanya Feckel is playing the shooting guard position, which is surprising because she's a forward guard, not a guard forward. But she can still play that. Nothing wrong with that.
I guess
Garrett
they don't want to try Admiral May at it. He's not doing any good, though.
Yeah, they got Garrett at line forward, Lee Evans, Craig Reinhardt at starting.
So are they pretty much running a 4 forward?
They're kind of sort of running a 4 forward, but at the same time, it's yeah, they're running a 4 forward. Yeah, that's not really.
Yeah, they're running a 4 forward. I would say stop running 4 forward. That's not working for them.
Yeah, move Tanya to small forward, I would say, and probably put up Andreas, maybe shooting guard, maybe, or even Ryan Thatcher, maybe. Let me.
This would be the point where it's like, yeah, you want to try different things, but if you're trying this and you're going way negative.
Yeah, if I.
Yeah.
See how long are you running that?
Darth Puppy. There we go. Who would be a good? I would try Andreas at a shooting guard, probably. Starting shooting guard, move Tanya over 1.
Oh, okay. So this is actually a very recent change. It's something they're going to try as opposed to something they have been trying.
Oh.
At the 16th, they're running Ergon Fisher as their point guard, Butler as their shooting guard, and then Jarrett, Michael, and Craig.
Oh.
Okay. On the bench.
Oh, okay. So it's just something they're trying out right now to see what happens. That's no problem.
In which case, I'm going to retract that because we don't know if it's going to work or not. This is the point where you want to start throwing things at the wall. So if this works, good. But clearly, if you're going 4-11, the last 15 games, you definitely need to be trying to do something different.
Shot in the dark, see what happens.
He started picking up on Mailsy because he doesn't go the field goal percentage, but yet he seems to have little playing time.
Yeah. I don't really think I can think of anything else that Biloxi could try at this point, aside from what we already mentioned.
Yeah, don't do equalize play. Switch off of equalize. Go to normal. Let your stars do better.
Yes.
Forward turn. Okay, so the bench is open. I would give more suggestions for this team. This is a team that clearly looks like they need it, but they're clearly trying something new, and I want to. don't sort of give them advice when they're trying something to see if it works, and so
keep trying and keep trying new things and see how it works. That's all we can say.
So, Alphas?
Albany.
Albany.
They don't have a bunny on.
They haven't.
Or they have a. Never mind. I was gonna say they don't have a bunny anymore. Wait, they got Jasper LeBeau. Never mind.
No.
Look at this.
Okay, they went 7-2 first assessment, 6-6 after that. Since then, they've gone 4-12. Currently at a 2-1.
Yep, and they are currently 16-20 and number 3 in their division.
Sounds like an injury problem.
Actually, no. They only have had one injury the entire season, and that was back in October.
Okay, so what does it mean? Does it mean they're not adjusting and everyone else is just caught up to them?
Well, let's look at what's going on. Appiauden, number 2 worst turnover rate in the league. They have 4 of them.
Jesus Christ, the offensive numbers.
Roger Umechi, number 5 best PR in the league. Timur Tomlin, 10th best defensive rating in the league. Technically, Saria would have also qualified, but I can only do one number 10, and Tomer had more playtime, so I give it to him.
Yeah.
Yep.
Also,
Tomer's a good.
Buren Kivar, number 3 best offensive rebounds in the league.
Well,
that
makes
right
sense.
on Kivar. Yeah. Good kitty.
Spotty boy. Spotty kitty. Spotty kitty.
Okay, Sam, cool down on the spotty kitties.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see here.
I mean, their shooting numbers looks abysmal.
Yeah, they have 3 good shooters. Well, I guess 4, considering we don't care about Kivar's free throw as much.
Yeah.
But other than that, God damn.
Are they running it equalized? Or are they running normal?
I'll tell you.
2-1 last check.
Let me look here. They're running equalized, yeah. 1-1.
Now let's see. We have we have Kelvin, who's gone. Is going to be gone, and Umechi and Kivar as their best offensive guys. So right now it's just a problem for this year.
Apio Redmayne is still getting close. Pratt Apia, it's getting there. I mean, 41% is. I mean, it's great. It can improve, but other than that, God.
Yeah, their starters have okay offensive numbers. Or at least 4 of the starters. Akiak in there.
I want to peek at Akiak, see what he's doing. Okay. See,
who's their
doing okay on field goals. Free throws, really good. 54 assists, 14 steals, not bad. Points 243. Let's see, no doubles or triple doubles. Sadly.
Yeah, 4 of their starters have really at least decent shooting. The 5th one is a defensive powerhouse in the league. Let's see, what have they been changing in their lineup since the last month? Wait, really? Okay. That is something they should definitely be working on.
What's that?
I don't know if I'm missing something, but Albany has never changed their roster.